Hey everyone, I had a lot of requests on how to do the virtual classroom, so I'm going to do a quick tutorial. It's a lot easier than you think it is. There's probably better ways of doing this. I'm no expert, but I'll show you what I know. So everything can be done in Google Slides for the most part. So you're going to start with an untitled presentation, just a blank presentation. I always just get rid of these. And then you're going to format your background. So up here, there's a background tool. You probably already know this. You're going to click on that and then choose an image. I went through and I already chose a couple images to show you. So I'm going to go to upload. If you don't have an image already that you want to use, you can always go to Google image search. And a good thing to type in would be, let's see, floor, ceiling, background. Will come up with a bunch of different backgrounds that you can use. This is a popular one to use. You can just scroll through. I have found that if you search through regular Google, you find a lot better images. So I did that earlier. Let me pull mine up. Sorry, I got a ton of stuff on my desktop. So I'm going to use this one. I think this one looks kind of classy. Okay, and then you're going to start adding your items in there. So if you go to Insert and then Image, and once again, I already pulled some of my images, but you can always do a search from the web. If you're going to search from the web, you want to type in transparent after whatever it is that you're looking for so that you don't have the border. If you do find an image that you like that has like the background to it, I'm going to show you in a little bit how to get rid of that. So all you have to do is click on whatever it is that you like and you can add it. You can make it whatever size you want and then move it to wherever you want to do. I'm going to show you how to link that here in a second. So if you find an image that you like, but it has a background to it, what I do is I pull it up in PowerPoint. Oops, I already did one for you. Let me get rid of that and show you how to do it. I pull up the image in PowerPoint. Let me go to my pictures. And I'm going to do a bookshelf here. See how it has that white around it? That won't look very good in your classroom, so you're going to want to get rid of that. So what I do is I click on it and then go up to where it says picture format, and then all the way over here, this is newer in the newer PowerPoint, so this hasn't always been here, and it's a really great tool. So you're going to click remove background, and it's going to highlight some of it. It usually doesn't get it all on the first try, so you're going to want to click on keep mark areas to keep, and you're going to go through and click on the stuff that you think should stay. And the computer will start recognizing after a little bit what you want. So now you have your whole bookshelf highlighted that you want to keep. You're going to click Keep Changes. And then once you have your image, you can right click on it and it's going to show you Save as Picture. So then you can save it as a picture, and I usually put transparent after it so I know which one it is. And then you're going to hit Save. Now you can come back over to Google Slides and you can insert that from your computer. So upload from your computer, and there's my bookshelf, and I can size it how I want, move it around how I want, whatever I need to do with it. Now to link your objects to an outside website. So in my interactive classroom, I have a bunch of different toys and stuff for the kids to click on. And each time they click, I want to make sure that it links to something. So when I click on this picture, it's going to highlight the whole thing there. So I'm going to go to Insert, Link, and then it will come up with this box. And we are going to type in whatever website you want. Right now, I'll just type in Google. Then hit Apply. So now whenever they go to hit that box there, it will take them to Google. Pretty simple. Now, if you notice, the box is kind of bigger here. So I actually made my whole interactive classroom in PowerPoint just because I think that program is better. I'm not a huge fan of Google Slides, but it is what it is. So if I instead don't want to link the actual object and I make it in PowerPoint, I can save the PowerPoint as here, let me just pull it up for you. So I saved this as a JPEG, which you can do by going to File, Save As, and then you change this to JPEG. And then what you can do is you can pull that up as a background in Google Slides, and then you can add shapes to like over your objects. So you go to shape, and then you can highlight the shape area that you want, and then you can link that shape. So you can also make this transparent. So if I go here, it's transparent. I can make this transparent, and that way I can link to just that box instead of like having a whole big extra area around it. So if you have a bunch of stuff in there like I do, you don't want the kids having to click like over here and getting the Because book instead of the giraffe. I wanted it kind of a tighter click, so that's what I did. If you have any questions, feel free to email me or message me through Facebook, and I hope this helps you. Enjoy!